So rather than repeating what they've said, a lot of them have talked about the election that is coming up. It's a major thing for us in Nigeria. We've also talked about the Japaism. A lot of people are leaving the country. And I see majorly, for me, I would say from the Islamic perspective, I would say that Muslims, the Afghan Muslims, will now become more cautious. They'll be giving up some of the luxuries that they think they really do not need, but they do it because, yes, they have the money. So a lot of things will be going up this year. Islam already advises against wastages, only do what is important and try and leave your heirs to be more richer. It's better for you to leave them richer than poorer. So I think a lot of Afghan Muslims, for me, would try and cut their wastages. They will try and cut their unnecessary expenses, because the year is going to be a very challenging one. Election is coming, COVID is still around, the Russian war and all that. So, and also I see a number of young Muslims coming up, young entrepreneurs looking into the digital space, going into IT and information technology and all that. So I feel there are going to be more younger Muslims, and who also understand the Sharia implication of having wealth. So these younger Muslims are asking the right questions. They're getting the right fatwas from the scholars. They understand what wealth is, rather than the way we used to have it in the olden days with our fathers and all that. So this set of Muslims, especially the coming ones who are richer, are understanding what it means to have wealth in Islam, and they are working towards that. So there are lots of fatwas going on, especially with the cryptocurrencies, the digital assets, and I can see a lot of young Muslims coming up in that aspect. So when we plan and we hope that the year is going to be better for us all, like I said earlier, there needs to be we need to cut our wastages. We need to be really intentional about saving the wealth for the next generation.